Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. Oh yes.
And
oh,
more
yes.
to my.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
And more to my.
Real talk where I come. Ha ha. All that street gossip. Queen of the hood. Your question. Ha. You know I am. You may not like it. Ha ha. Gossip. Real talk with Erica. I'm coming through your neighborhood. That's so funny. Yeah. They're angry.
She come through with the hottest honey.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
The block, you know. She is perfect for the scene. Just take her words and follow your dreams. Erica, talk to me. What's the 411? 'Cause I'm in need. Erica, please talk to me. What's the 411? 'Cause I'm in need.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? So a lot of shit's been going on the internet with my girl Chrisean. Oh, for the last 2 weeks. I mean, she keep us really entertained. You know what I'm saying? I got a little picture up there of, I guess the picture they're talking about. This girl is talking about something about the baby. Chrisean was supposed to be pointing a gun at a baby, but I don't see that a gun was being pointed at a child. But what I do see is the girl is really upset because she's looked like she's trying to get on. But let's hear her talk some shit, I guess. We can hear her talk some shit.
You a weird ass. Chrisean, you weird ass. You a weird ass. You weirdo. How the fuck you gonna sit here and point and direct a gun at my son, bitch? The fans and everybody already sent proof, ho. You fuck weird. I was nothing but genuine to you. A sister, bitch. A friend, first. Even with all the weird shit you was doing, bitch, I let it slide because I thought you were young, bitch. But it's up, bitch. Enjoy your holidays. Bitch, you had your baby, I gave you the break. Bitch, my bitch is coming, ho. You weird ass bitch. You fucking weird. Like, I would never do no weird ass shit. You got the nerve to be smiling, looking goofy as fuck in the fucking camera. Dummy. You're the dummy. Enjoy your holiday, bitch. It's up. I'm coming for you, bitch.
Oh,
You a weird ass.
Wait. We don't want to show that shit again. Chrisean did respond, and I guess she did in her little joking way. You want to mention me, blase, I guess. I can't understand people wanting to get free clout off of people. You know what I'm saying? She's loud, stupid, and dumb because I don't see a gun actually being. I got to get these lights right. I don't see a gun actually being pointed at her child. I see her child is being grown without the supervision of his parent, walking behind her while she's doing whatever she's doing in the room. I will say that was the mama's fault. That's what I would say. You get what I'm saying? I would think that was the mother's fault. And we can't blame everybody all the time for our bad parenting just as well. Like, that's a kid. That's not an adult. That's a kid. So that's bad parenting. Because first and foremost, my child wouldn't have been in the area where they're doing a reality show, because there's so many things that was gonna happen and go on there. It's a lot of fighting there, right? And you keep saying because you were young, like you This girl, you guys, I'm gonna put this picture up. I'm gonna have to set it in a way. Okay, this is Chrisean and this girl, right? Up there, right? This girl looked like a transgender. You know what I'm saying? I don't look, I was born with these lips, right? So I didn't have a difficult time. However, um, because I know how to talk back to people, I know how to make people cry just as well as they try to make me cry because I was taught that way when as a young child how to defend myself. And these days, the mothers are always trying to defend and trying to fight for the kids. They'll let the kids do what they need to do and take care of the business. This young lady been going on and on for the last week, I believe, wanting people to hear her out. I keep hearing the word "my truth." What does that mean? My truth. What I mean, you could just make shit up out your ass. I mean, we're clearly seeing a child is behind her, not in front of her. So we clearly starting to begin to make shit up out our ass. That is weird. You know what I'm saying? Got to connect my stuff, y'all. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I thought the stuff was connected, but it's not, y'all. So give me a second, a minute, a minute. So I'm not clear what is happening and stuff like that. I'm just not clear about um, which direction this young lady is trying to go in and what she's trying to accomplish either. You get what I'm saying? But for me, I just think it's weird to be making up stuff and putting stuff out there in the universe. Yeah, Chrisean just keep getting hit back to back, back to back, back to back. Everybody keep telling her, "Oh, she need to do that." She don't live her life like us, so she can't do all the shit that normal people should do. You get what I'm saying? She live in a life, the line life, so it is what it is. She make a certain amount of money, especially more than us. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I understand why she can't stop working. I understand she's taking care of a lot of people. X, Y, Z. So she can't do what we want her to do. She has to do what's in her best interest. They had a feud for months, the whole month while the child was here about her not being a good mother to her kid. And look how everything is turning out. We don't get a manual to kids, but look like she's doing good on that. But back to this big loudmouth ass girl, you know what I'm saying? I think her name is Lachey or whatever her name is. Whoever Jessica West is reporting all the bullshit, I guess she's trying to get a podcast going and on and popping and stuff like that. Like I said, the picture itself shows that Chrisean is not pointing a gun at her child. Whatever she was doing, she was playing, and you shouldn't play with loaded guns either. I don't condone that. I didn't watch my mom get killed, so I don't condone that either. However, this kid is in the background. The kid has no business being around any of it. That shows your parenting. You're really exposing yourself, stupid. You know what I'm saying? She just is. You know what I'm saying? I just see people coming out the woods with all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, this or saying this about this girl. Like, what is up? Like, get your own clout. Like, figure out shit in life yourself. Like, I'm just not getting it. I'm sorry, I'm not getting why every day there's someone new, right? Saying, "Oh, Chrisean did this, Chrisean did that, Chrisean did this, Chrisean did that." Like, what are we on? You know? Like, we are grown ass people. Like, we're grown ass people. You know what I'm saying? Like, he say, she say every time. Like, it's every time. It's always he say, she say. The Tamar thing. I didn't get the report about any of this stuff. Yeah, I just been super swamped. The holidays are coming up. Doing some transitioning in my business. Added on for the new year, but it's time to get on and popping. However, I see that Chrisean got a new boo. You know what I'm saying? No, that's the picture of the thing. Chrisean has a new boo interest, and which is cool, you know. Um, I think she needs to be able to talk to other people. I do think that she should be able to date whomever she wants because obviously she's single. She's a new mother and she's single, and I don't think she should be isolated that she's not talking to other people. I don't think it's right. I like where she has it now that people can't comment to her or use her handle on her Instagram to add her to Blueface or Jalen or anybody else for clout. You know what I'm saying? It do hurt her fans who are out here, um, getting on people time, all in people inboxes, dogging them out behind, behind her. So that's kind of sucks when you can't let her know that you're supporting her, but I think she's watching. However, I look like her and Calissa is doing pretty well. So I didn't know how that was going to go, but look like they're doing pretty good and hope they keep that going. I think um, Rock wants to see Calissa grow just as well as I see Calissa wants Rock to grow. But at the same time, there was a video trending with this thing right here. She called the baby, and I called her a thing. I'm not even call her by her name anymore. This girl called Chrisean baby a it. You don't have to like the mama. But why are you thinking it's okay to call a child a it? You know what I'm saying? I'm not understanding why you think it's okay because it's not okay. You know what I'm saying? So make me understand why you think it is okay to call somebody's child out their name. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm just baffled about that. You didn't call this woman's child out of just call it like it was born, I don't know, in a barn or on the flow, like, or whatever, and that's mad crazy. You guys, last week, right, Erica was going crazy because for 3 days when this Tamar thing kicked off, I got so drained and into the bull crap, in which I shouldn't have did that, but obviously I did. Um, till my mindset was like, oh my God, like I'm really like kind of like going crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like so drained, right? I'm so drained from it. I didn't get on the internet for a few days, right? And I didn't get on the internet for a few days because obviously my nerves is bad. You get what I'm saying? And because I don't want people dogging the girl out. Like I definitely sympathize with her on everything. I sympathize with her on everything because I know firsthand how stuff can get over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I Erica, really my heart goes out to Chrisean. I think she tries so hard until sometimes, it seems like she's constantly getting in trouble, but she's not. People are constantly picking on her and she's defending herself. I don't think there's nothing wrong with her defending herself. I just don't think nothing is wrong with her defending herself. Like some people might think, like something's wrong with it, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Chrisean, for me, I just think she's doing a good job with her child. Beat the odds of everybody's talking about her like a dog for whatever reason. I don't know. Tasha K like prayed that CPS take her child, and I can tell you one thing: CPS is no better than whatever they think Chrisean is doing because your child might get into sex trafficking at that point. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful when you talk about other people's kids and stuff like that. You got to be careful when you speak on other people's kids and what you wish for someone else's kid instead of your own kid, you know. um it's just so many levels of disrespect has went on for the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird as shit for this girl to be going through all the stuff she's going through, you know. And like I said, truly sympathize with her on all levels on what's going on with her, you know. Like I said, I was misunderstood myself. And no matter how much you try, it's not me, it's not me. And it's like stuff sometimes stick to you like glue, if that makes sense. It's like sometimes you just always at the wrong place at the wrong type deal. And if you're known for either a hustler, a fighter, or always having a good man, someone has an issue with that. Like someone is always going to have an issue with all of that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, you know, I look at it like people trying to get on. And when people are trying to get on, right, they're gonna make you look like you're the bad guy all the time. So, you know, I'm definitely happy for her. I'm happy she got her a friend. I'm happy she's, you know, kind of living her life and having fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You know, everybody wanted her away from Blueface. You know, obviously they share a child. They're gonna talk. I know how it works. I'm 51. People are gonna always go back, and when they vagina get well, they're gonna go F the person they just had the baby for, even if he's an asshole or not. That's just how it works, you know. There's a lot of women out there, young girls that live with their mom, don't have responsibilities, and they definitely think they know how life. Google has taught them how life is really supposed to go, and honestly, I promise you, it's nothing like that. Everybody have their own experiences. Everybody is gonna always have their reasoning of why they do things their way, and I mean, it's nothing wrong with giving your opinion, obviously, but it's definitely something wrong with you thinking a person have to do exactly what you said. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, you know, back to this video, I hate a coward. I hate a coward. Like, if you're gonna take a man, you got to take everything that comes with it, the baby and all. Even if you didn't want to talk about Chrisean, which 99% of your interviews is always about her, the baby, this and that, you know. And I understand Chrisean got pregnant, was with around him more than you was, sleeping with him openly, and you accepted it all. You know what I'm saying? And then when Chrisean left, you just picked up the pieces and showed, I guess, trying to show him that you really want him. And I just see every time I look at it, it's like he know for sure people gonna talk about you. So I don't understand, like slapping your butt sound like bricks. People are gonna say anything. If you like to go viral for shit like that, then have at it, okay? And I did sympathize with you from the beginning when, you know, I always been a Rock little fan, you know, older than I am, but I sympathized with you because I knew that you kind of got put on the outs of everything. You decided to share your man, and also allegedly on the streets. You wasn't the main old lady. You just happened to get pregnant for him. And once you got pregnant for him, obviously he ended up with you, but he ended up with you with other women all the time. So it was never you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm calling you the it because you call the baby the it. So we're not going to prefer you no type of names. We're not going to give you the pleasure of names just as a name just as well, because I don't think, again, that child did not ask to come here. Your old man was a willing participant. Regardless of what he says, he still was a willing participant of everything that happened. So for me, I just don't think, if you don't want to be genuine, or if you don't want to say anything, just don't say nothing at all. Just say next question, next question. You know what I'm saying? I would not. So, you know, because I just don't believe in women talking about babies. I wouldn't dare date a man with a child, a small child, even Even when my children became teenagers, his children had to be teenagers with mine because I'm not taking care of nobody's child. That's that. So with that said, Rock got her a little friend. She had his name on her fingernails, and I know she's trolling at this point. That's the troll part. So, like, I don't know if she. I pray she not using the boy for whatever it is, to get back at Blue. Because I mean, allegedly, he kind of got a little salty about trying to match cars with cars or whatever it was, but he said he wasn't. Well, who knows, right? So I'm happy she's been caught out with this guy a lot. And also the guy have a stalker. And this chick is 36. And I heard the conversation when she was saying we can make it even if you give me the D again. Like, who does that? Like, that's weird too. So for me, we just had a long 3 weeks from Tamar, Chrisean getting her new Bentley, her house, nice house, making sure her child is safe. Calissa and her, she did the baby see Calissa. What else? What else? I think her and Blueface, she showed openly that Blueface sees the baby. Um, what else happened? Yeah, it's so much shit that happens with Chrisean. It is just so much shit that happens with this girl. It's just ridiculous. It happens. Like, I just say tomorrow something's gonna kick off. I hope it's good though. I see she has a lot of collabs coming up too, just as well. So I hope that she succeed in a way. I see that she take prayer seriously. I see that her faith is strong. And I think at the end of the day, like she said, y'all gotta pray. You gotta manifest things. You manifest things to come your way. So you have to learn how to manifest things. You know what I'm saying? Make stuff real. Make stuff come true. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much I'm going live on YouTube, and also I'm going live on Instagram just as well. I just want to get on here because I hadn't been on here. I didn't get on there last week, but I am going to start some good stuff. I'm going to start my documentaries with, my biggest thing is people that have been hurt before. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm doing on the strength of my mom, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because she was killed in front of me. And I'm going to be bringing stuff out in layers. I want to talk to victims of, I really don't care about domestic violence because we have to, when you see that first sign, leave. Don't let it get too deep. So my thing is like women out here getting killed. These guys are either getting away with it or you have trauma from the kids. I just want to build a circle of people that, that can count on each other and push each other through whatever they're pretty much going through. That's what I really want. So I got that coming up. I will be talking about what is a real man. So men, let me know because I'm going to give my honest opinion about what I think a real man is. I think in my lifetime, I only had one real man, like one. He's dead and gone, regardless of what he did, like in the streets or whatever. I just think he was a real man. And it has nothing to do with street credits and nothing like that. It's things that he did that made him, for me to seem that he was a man. What else I got? Jesus Christ. I got that. And I'm going to start in December. I'm going to start working on start working on interviews for 2024 just as well. But I thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving just as well. And I'm out of here, you guys. Good night. Oh, got to get off here.